Hello. So this is my 34-week pregnancy vlog. I am 34 weeks and 1 day pregnant today. It is Monday, May 14th, I think. I've been off for 3 days, so yeah, it is the 14th. Um, so I just wanted to, I don't think this is going to be a very long update. Um, there just hasn't been much going on, so I recently called and registered or pre-registered at the hospital. And then they're going to call me on the 21st when we have our doctor's appointment to, talk to me about other stuff too. And then we're supposed to go in and try to do a hospital tour. However, they only do them on certain days of the week. So they said that if we still come in, though, we can try and ask. And if anybody is available to do the tour with us, then we can go and do it. But my main thing is that I do want to, because we've never been to the hospital, so it's best for us to go and check it out and see where it's at. And then, I have so much on my mind. We've done a lot of stuff this weekend. I was off on Saturday, and so my husband did all of Ava's laundry and like all her blankets and pretty much everything. And I hung everything up and organized the rest of her room and stuff. So I'm going to be doing her nursery tour soon. It's not entirely completely done, but it's as close as it's going to get until we find the other items that we want to get for it. I still keep saying all the time. Let's see. I'm not having, most of the time I'm just craving sweet stuff. I want sweet stuff all the time, but I know it's not best for me. But I stopped craving the peanut butter ice cream, and now I want Butterfinger ice cream all the time, and root beer. I have those root beer float bars from the Schwann's, man. I really want banana ice cream, like Chunky Monkey. I just ate some spicy, really, really hot and spicy chicken with spicy barbecue on it, and I didn't know it was going to be that hot. I don't eat spicy stuff ever, so that was kind of hard to eat. It was still really good, but it was just, beyond my limit. New symptoms that I've been having. Let's see, what is there? Still, I don't know if she's turned around or not, because yesterday I felt her hiccups way up, towards my diaphragm area and stuff. So I think she flipped over. I'm hoping she'll turn back around. Still getting those pains, shooting pains of her kicking or pushing on my pelvic bone and stuff. And I did get another leg cramp a few days ago. It was so cute, actually, because my husband woke up again thinking I was in labor, which this time is more efficient than the last time he did that. I was only in week 20s then. So this time he woke up, he's like, "Oh, are you ready? Are you ready?" I was like, "It's just a leg cramp." And he's like, "Oh, bummer." And he was really disappointed all day long. He's going around mopey. It's like, "I'm sorry, I didn't, purposely intend on you." I did have, my husband's cousin passed away a couple weeks ago, and he went out to Phoenix for the funeral, and I wasn't able to go. I couldn't get the time off of work, and I had to take a taxi home because my husband had the car, and the taxi driver was just mean to me. He wasn't mean to me, but he was mean to everybody pretty much. And I basically at the end, because I had to give him a $20 bill that a friend of ours gave us for diapers, And when I gave him the change for it, or I gave him the $20, he was upset about having to give me change. And he's like, what is with everybody in $20 bills tonight? And I just started crying. I was like, well, sorry, I had to use my daughter's diaper money for a taxi. And I got out, and he's like, okay. And I was just like, you know what? You wouldn't last a single day in my job, so just be quiet. I went off on him. Talk about hormones. And I was like, maybe you should learn to appreciate your job a little bit more and stop complaining and be nice to people. Sure enough, he was my taxi driver at 4 o'clock in the morning when I had to go back to work. So he apologized then, and I was seriously thinking I was going to get the silent treatment. But he's like, I'm really sorry, I was out of line. And so yeah, that was pretty funny. Anyway, I'm still having the hardest time rolling around in bed. It just gets harder and harder. But since I feel like she flipped over, it really hasn't felt like that hard to do the past couple of nights. It's been like getting into the 70s and 80s, and I felt like I'm roasting. And I haven't been able to sleep well either from the heat. And my husband keeps tossing blankets on me, and I'm like, can you stop doing that? Last night he went and got our fan and turned it on and had it in the bedroom for me. And so that helped a lot. The other day also, when he did all the laundry and stuff for the baby, we both cleaned out the car. We cleaned it and made sure the interior was all washed and stuff. And then he installed the car seat, and we put up the little blinds in there, and like the seat protector, all that stuff down in there. And I finished packing the diaper bag and part of my suitcase too. So I am going to do a diaper bag video in just a little bit. Yeah, that's really it. Not too much exciting stuff. I mean, it has been exciting, but now it's over and we have nothing else to do except for sit here and wait. So we are pretty much completely ready for whenever she is ready. I guess that's a good thing, but I mean, honestly, my husband's going around telling everybody I only have less than 3 weeks until I'm full term, and then I'm going to have the baby at full term. Honestly, if I could pick the perfect time to have her, it would be 39 weeks, because I will have been able to work long enough and saved up money for my leave, and my sister will be here. And yeah, so I mean, it wouldn't be too bad if I had her earlier than that. I was talking the other day about if my sister's out here and I don't have her by the 24th, if I could get induced on my due date. A friend of mine was livid about that. She's like, do not let them induce you, and blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, I'm kind of trying to decide, but technically it's really my choice, my decision. But, yeah. Let's see. I guess I'll do a belly shot. If I remember anything, I'll post it in my next video. So, yeah. I just feel massively huge. I don't see how I can keep growing. And I have a lot of stretch marks now. Yeah, but they're real small. It's like they're light and stuff, and you can't see them unless I don't know. I don't even think you'll be able to see them on the video. So, but we'll check. Okay, so this is 34 weeks and 1 day pregnant. Very round baby. And my husband still likes to tell people I'm smuggling a basketball. And I think I am up to 154 pounds. So I've gained 27 pounds. And my clothes are not fitting me anymore. As you can see, this tank top does not fit. I pretty much have been wearing things like this for the past couple weeks. So, yeah, It's just massive. And people still ask me, they're like, are you sure you're not having twins? There could be another baby behind her. Like, no, as far as I'm concerned. I've had 4 ultrasounds. So I still don't have that line that a lot of people get. But it just does look so weird because it's so blue right here. And then I don't know if you can see the stretch marks, but they are there. A lot of veins. You can see a lot of veins in there. So yeah, she's just, everybody's like, you are all baby, and that's it. Sorry. And another thing is that I seem to have, always have like a scratchy throat feeling. Like my throat always feels like I have a little frog in there or something. I just don't know if it's like the change of the weather and everything. I'm just like really paranoid because I've heard a lot about whooping cough and stuff, and I don't know too much about it, and I kind of feel embarrassed to ask my doctor about it. I don't know if they would find it kind of funny that I'm that paranoid. Yeah, I'm still paranoid about everything, every little thing possible. I also made my birth plan today, and it's real small, real small and basic. I'm not the type of person that really cares too much. Like, even when my doctor said the other day that I need to start looking into pediatricians and stuff, it's like, I mean, as long as she's nice, that's all that matters, and that she knows what she's doing. And they, the person they recommended, they were like, yeah, she's definitely very, very nice and very educated, and one of their best pediatricians. So, oh, and I also won another free meal for the fancy restaurant here, and it was for breakfast. I got it for my annual review, and everything on my annual review was that I exceed and everything, except for my attendance, of course. Since I've been absent twice, they put it just as I meet the attendance thing. Sorry. So I got free breakfast for 2, and so my husband and I went out yesterday for Mother's Day breakfast, and we pretty much got everything, because there's no limit on what you can get. They tell you get whatever you want. So I got a big giant plate fruit and this pastry and a breakfast burrito. So it was pretty good. Anyway, so I'm going to do my diaper bag video. That one's going to be the exciting one. So thank you for watching, and you guys have a great day.